Budget gap in Kansas could soon put public safety at risk, including having registered sex offenders go unsupervised. Only on 41 Action News, Garrett Haig talked with one of the people keeping an eye on the offenders.
Krista, of the 600 or so sex offenders currently living in Johnson County, about 100 of the very worst are supervised not by police or by sheriffs, but by court employees. And if the legislature cannot plug a $3.6 million hole in their budget by the spring, that office will be forced to temporarily shut down. For the last 25 years, Court Services Officer Lisa Fleming has held down an unenviable job.
Usually my day is pretty full of visiting with sex offenders from start to finish.
From a cramped cubicle in the county court office, she monitors sex offenders' treatment, employment status, even what websites they visit. But come spring, she and other employees here may be forced onto furlough.
The money is not there. We just don't have it.
Governor Brownback signed a law changing how courts are funded back in April. That, combined with the state's revenue shortfall, has left the JOCO courts $3.6 million short for the fiscal year that ends in July.
If the state doesn't find $3.5 million for us, we are closed. Our doors will close.
That means Fleming's caseload would go unsupervised for as long as 21 workdays.
When we do close our doors, it's more than just not being able to get a marriage license or not being able to pay a speeding ticket. There are criminals that are not being held accountable and not being watched because we're not here, and that's a big deal.
Public safety would take a hit, Fleming and her colleagues say, and so would other vital services, like supervision for children in divorce cases.
My message is to do what you can do to put your heads together and fix this problem and fund our courts.
Now, with Kansas already short nearly $300 million in the general fund, the legislature will have its work cut out for them to address this and other financial issues when they return to the Capitol in January. Reporting live, Garrett Haig, 41 Action News.